Hello and welcome. I have Dungeons 4. Let's have a look and see. So, I've already done some free stuff in the options, like turning the music down, changing Talia's outfit. This is called the good something or other. I guess I could show you if you want. Anyways, here we
The
are.
Last Stand. Tanya set about destroying the last remaining heroes. Amongst others, her stepbrother Tristan.
So I guess your brother is a hero. Alright, let's see what this one has in store for
Once
me.
upon a time, long, long ago in, hell, well, you know the rest, the absolute evil had, in the fabulous predecessor to this game, taken over the entire overworld with its creatures. Now it spent its time on debauched parties and... Wait a minute. The entire overworld? No! One small village of indomitable heroes still held out against the invaders. The unamused evil was beside itself with rage. But all this was about to change once and for all, because the remote controlling evil sent its most vicious general into the field, the dark elf Talia. Talia, also known from the fabulous predecessor, came back from her vacation in a thoroughly good mood. Before that, she had defeated her foster father, the paladin Thanos. This fact is important to note. For this last remaining village of heroes was protected by none other than Tristan, foster son of Thanos and Talia's stepbrother. This proud warrior in shining, his handsome heroic chest accentuating armor, was the last glimmer of hope for the forces of good.
Really?
Talia, who had fully embraced the dark side, couldn't wait to really kick her stepbrother's ass. And so our story begins.
How all creatures satisfy their needs of gold, beer, gobblers, and mana in the world. This happens automatically. Okay, so when they're in the overworld, all of their needs are met on this one. Interesting. That went by pretty fast. I might have to replay the video so I can read it.
The last defenders of good were fighting for their survival. This seemed to be the perfect time for Tristan to make his appearance, the last mighty hero of the good races.
My brothers! In your eyes, I see the same fear that will lead me to despair. The day may come when the courage of true heroes is extinguished, when we abandon our companions and all bonds of friendship are broken. But that day is still far off. Stand fast, heroes of the West!
And with those familiar-sounding words, Tristan charged into battle to the cheers of his men. The heroes of good had managed to capture some of the evil creatures. Nevertheless, it was more than questionable whether a few minor victories and a brilliant speech could do anything against the absolute evil's armies. A storm of darkness and gloom descended, heralding the arrival of Talia, the absolute evil's general. This entrance not only panicked the defenders of good, but also seemed to strengthen the creatures of evil.
Hey, I'm back! Time to kick a little hero butt. Forward, creatures! Show me what you can do! Punch him smack dab in the mouth! Smash him in the face! Oh, and just as a precaution, get me my handbook of worn-out third-rate catchphrases. Ha-ha! If my eyes don't deceive me, that's my stupid stepbrother Tristan over there too, just waiting for me to lovingly put his head on a spear. Ha! Today is gonna be a good day.
Talia seemed to be very sure of victory. Some might find this puzzling, as it was the beginning of a long new campaign. But okay, maybe the rest of the missions are nothing but a string of debauched victory celebrations, who knows?
how is one hero gonna give us a decent campaign? And you know what? It's like the quality has gone down. Okay, so where's Tristan? Is this us? Just how much? Maybe not show. I don't know. What's going on? Okay, so we're alone?
A few pitiful opponents. I'm gonna massacre you. If I can just remember how that works again.
Fortunately, Talia's instincts took over at this point.
Oh, wait.
Something which wannabe pro gamers often refer to as auto-attack. Talia's
666.
mighty storm once again stood at her disposal.
Wow. That's interesting. She's a bit overpowered, isn't she?
Hey, did someone actually cage my subordinates? Ah, forget that. I'm the only one who's allowed to do that. Time to bust these things open. Pulverize them. Nuke them.
I see. We're gonna pick some of our creatures up along the way.
Your creatures have destroyed a cage. Talia had freed all the creatures. Not to be outdone by her stepbrother, she too gave a brilliant speech.
Speech?
Oh,
Sure.
are
Creatures!
those Nagas?
Time to punch the do-gooders right in
What
the
are they?
kisser. Forward! Punch them in the face, kick them in the shins, break their belt buckles so they trip on their pants.
Yes,
I think
very
pathway is
inspiring.
here.
And another one for the Grim Reaper. Or Grim Reaper.
Oh, they are
I'm not
Nagas.
picky.
They must be because they're healing us. So the graphics don't seem as good. As Dungeons 3. Well, I guess I won't really know till we get into the dungeon. But honestly, they don't seem... They seem like they went down in quality.
Talia had reached the center of battle. With another brilliant speech, she goaded her creatures on one more time.
Another speech? Oh. Ding dong, the hero's dead. That okay?
Honestly, I don't know if I can work with you like this. After Talia's words, the creatures surged forward and flocked to their linguistically under-talented leader. Or would like to, but the defenses on the left and right flanks made progress impossible. Talia had to destroy them in order to receive further support.
Trying to take out the priestesses. Are those banshees? Anyways, we gotta get rid of the priestesses so we can win this battle faster. Alright.
Hasta la vista, hero boy.
Well, whatever I had for an army there, we lost them all because that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all.
The hero's defense collapsed on the right flank. The monstrous evil
Oh, wait.
creatures flocked to Talia.
Oh, Oh, wait.
Excellent. I can always use more cannon fodder. I mean, loyal subordinates.
Where am I? I don't even know what to do here, fellas and fellettes. But let's take the catapults out. I wonder if they were what took us down so much.
The heroes' left defensive flank could no longer withstand the breaching evil's creatures.
So it looks like we can get some more.
And another one for the Grim Reaper. Or Grim Reaperess, I'm not picky.
Okay. I just want to make sure I got everyone selected. Where were they walking off to, I wonder? Oh, wait. So when I took those catapults out, I got more creatures that I didn't know about. Okay, so let's do that. So it looks like our army can be bigger, which is quite nice. Let's get that priestess. With her out of the way.
Yippee-ki-yay, hero mucker!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! So that comes from, what's it called? Bruce Willis starred in it. Oh, I can't remember the name.
Stepsister! You dare to show your face here after killing our foster father!
Yeah. Is that a trick question? You can see I'm here. Thanos deserved what he got. And I thought to myself, hey, like father, like son.
You will pay for your deeds, sister. The light will protect me.
Whoa.
Sister, turn from evil and come back to the side of good. See the power of light.
With these words, Tristan was bathed in a golden light that seemed to protect him. As if
Damn
that
it.
were not troublesome
That's his
enough,
shield.
a number of magical portals opened at the same time.
As if this wasn't dragging on way too long already. Can't we just jump straight to the point where I greedily take over the world? Forward, creatures! Smash the portals! Flatten
So I don't know what's
that magic
happening.
junk! Pull the
I don't really know
plug.
what to do
My
here.
brothers! In your eyes, I see the same fear that would lead me to despair.
Oh, we're
The
destroying
day may
portal.
come when
Okay,
the
I see.
courage of true heroes is extinguished. When we abandon our companions and all bonds of friendship are broken. But that day is still far off. Stand fast, heroes of the West!
Come on.
Oh, didn't you spout that same bullshit earlier? In exactly the same words.
No, not at all. I am known for my brilliant speeches, wicked stepsister.
I seem to remember that whenever you were supposed to speak in front of the class, we had to get a mop.
You'll pay for that. Onward, faithful! Destroy the evil!
Come on, you guys. Destroy the good.
All the magical portals had been destroyed, and with them, Tristan's shield went up in smoke.
That's the way I like it. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. I was just about to kick my stepbrother's butt.
All right. Let's just,
It doesn't have to end this way.
got our
Join me.
noggins.
Together we can still
is
save
good.
the world.
Oh, can't you just die and spare us all the embarrassing melodrama?
How? Yeah, like, what is, I mean, is this like the end of the game? What the hell's happening?
Talia, this isn't the end. We'll meet again.
With
Oh, he's
these
gonna
words,
escape.
Tristan quickly created a portal and threw himself through it with the last of his strength. The portal closed again behind him.
Treachery, fraud, cheater! This was supposed to be my victory! And what the hell kind of glove is that anyway? Looks to me like game design forgot to balance the thing properly.
Maybe the people in charge were still too captivated by your great speech. It brought tears to my eyes too, however, not of emotion.
As if the bird brains these evil creatures have needed grand speeches. A few skulls to bash in, and the social calendar for the evening is filled.
Well, each to their own. But apparently, Tristan had suffered a mishap, as the aforementioned magic glove still lay in the place where it was last used. It would seem that he had accidentally lost it.
Wonderful. This thing is just what I need. Très chic. I'll, just grab that right away.
And so our story begins.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't even know what her fury is.
Tristan had managed to give Talia the slip, but she had been able to capture his magic glove. The Gauntlet of Finitude, a fabled artifact. Unfortunately, UI overlays don't work in cutscenes, so Talia couldn't read just exactly what the glove did. Nevertheless, she proudly presented it to the Absolute Evil in its form as the Dungeon Lord. And so misfortune took its course, because at the same time, Talia wanted to demonstrate how loudly she could snap her fingers. But this snap, which would go down in the history books as the Dungeon Lord snap, unleashed horrific forces that were discharged into the Dungeon Lord himself.
Wait, what?
As Talia rose to her feet, the gauntlet had disappeared, and the Dungeon Lord lay dying. Viewers often began to cry at this point, because it made them think back to the last really good superhero movie. Talia mourned for about 5 seconds. Talia had shattered the realms of good and served them onto the absolute evil on a silver platter, while it had actually done nothing at all. So Talia now became the absolute ruler. She had no clue about how to rule, but more than made up for it with hubris and consistently ignoring glaring problems. In addition, she surrounded herself with a staff of incompetent advisors. What could possibly go wrong? 10 minutes later, Tristan had captured Talia, locked her in a cage, and put the armies of absolute evil to flight. And so the story ends. We'll tell you how the story continues in overpriced microtransaction bites. Oh, wait, wrong script. That's a different developer. Hang in there, I've almost got it. While Talia was ignominiously taken away, the unused essence of absolute evil continued to float through the ether. It wasn't about to admit defeat that easily, but for evil to triumph once again, it needed Talia back, for better or for worse. And so the swirling essence of absolute evil set about commanding the perplexed-looking chaotic hordes and freeing Talia.
Wow.
Hammer time! Round 2. The
What?
essence of absolute evil held the horde together and rose to the challenge of vicious dwarven engineering.
Interesting. I'm not sure, like, it's just, it doesn't seem as good as Dungeons 3.
Tristan! Let me out of this damned cage, you stupid little good elf. Otherwise, I'll have a hard time wringing your scrawny neck. What the hell do you want from me anyway?
Talia, stepsister, your deplorable deeds must not go unpunished. You have slain our foster father Thanos, a blasphemous affront to our goddess, whom you, to top it all off, have also slain. But we will have plenty of time to argue on our journey. I am here for the stone. Brynhild,
Oh no.
If you please.
You know you can, you little cutie.
Dungeon
Yoink!
hammers.
Go on, you lazy lot. Get that destroyer of worlds class hammer going.
Dang it. We destroyed those.
Talia had been captured. Only the bubbling around the place essence of absolute evil could save her. It was amusing to leave Talia in the clutches of her brother. But on the other hand, without her help, the shapeless evil would probably just roam the countryside as a disembodied something or other and at best be hired for third-rate horror movies. Fortunately, a forgotten dungeon heart lying in the underground could quickly be reactivated. Together with the creatures of the Horde, it would be easy to smash the do-gooder heroes there to smithereens. The wafting evil had to get rid of that dwarven contraption on the overworld, as it posed a threat to the underground, and with it, the dungeon heart. It was therefore necessary to build a mighty dungeon, or rather, to have one built, because, as a wafting essence, the disembodied evil could not do much itself.
Okay, I don't know what to think about this. At first impression, it just doesn't seem as good as Dungeons 4, like whatsoever. It's like they went back in time and created an inferior game.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
The hell are we looking at? I don't know what to think about this. Army over perhaps from construction. This doesn't look like there's even an entrance. So it's almost like the game is giving us time to rebuild. I don't know what to think right now. I really don't. So where are room construction? Treasury. Oh, we can't do that. We have to research first, right? Dungeon. Horde, demons, undead. What? I don't understand. Okay. But I can't build the treasury. Why? There we go. Oh, because we don't have enough gold. That's gotta be what it is. Okay, now we have the treasury. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's turn this off. It seems faster.
The gold-hungry evil had built a treasury. The meager amount that could be stored in the throne room was simply not even close to enough for a proper gold bath.
What's this? Vault of Evilness. Okay, and then what's this? Cobbler. Right. Little snot. And the throne room we already have, don't we? Or is this to level it up? Maybe this is to get more? And hideout. Okay. I honestly... Okay, let's just do our best to figure out what's happening, I guess. Can we also do the same by filling in these things? Yes. Okay. I wonder, is room efficiency still a thing?
Payday.
I don't know. I think I like Dungeons 3 better than this.
The gluttony-loving evil had built a gobbler farm. Here, delicious gobblers were raised to serve as food for the horde.
Oh wait, we don't need these. Now we'll build a horde room. Geez, look at all the resources that are in the way of building. Let's build one of those, so let's see what it is. To give us equal points. So does that mean we don't need to go conquer Evil Islands anymore? Bath-in-fullness. Oh, it's a bath. Oh, I see. But how do you get it? How do you generate it? This is gonna take us a while to figure out. That's for sure. This is not as clear cut as Dungeons 3.
The sheltering evil had built a hideout for the horde's creatures. These could henceforth build themselves a place to rest there.
I see. But where do we get evil point? This stores it. But where do we get it?
The army-raising evil had recruited its first creature, a bit underwhelming considering that it was sitting on the throne of the gods a short time ago. But fresh starts are never easy. The evilest evil could use the hand of terror, not only to intervene, but also to lend its little snots the impetus they needed by giving them a spirited slap. The attitude-adjusting evil had struck one of its little snots. Frightened, the creature squealed and set to work even faster.
Okay, I'm quiet because I'm thinking that I don't like your game. And I'm unsure how to carry forward. Like I don't even see a way out of the dungeon. I don't see a way of generating evil points. I mean, I really am. I. Yeah, that's speechless is the right thing. One thing that does seem really different, though, is the fact that it's faster. So,
Ding dong, it's payday.
how do you level up? Oh, right, evil points. Well, how do you get evil points? Ultimate, yes, throne room. Don't know. But I honestly do not know where we're going to get evil points from.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Look at that. That's a lot of gold. I don't know how to get evil points. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can build here. So, what is happening? Back to
Oi!
humans from these
How
guys.
long is this stone thing going to take, lads? Snookums and I weren't planning on dying of old age here.
I sure hope not, because I have a whole different set of plans for just how you lot are gonna die here.
Yeah, I just don't know where to get evil points. I don't even know how to get out of the dungeon. What is this? Swamp? Let's drop our creatures here, see if anything's there to fight. Yeah, nothing. Interesting, okay. Let's just keep a digging, I guess. Oh! Okay. So that gets us. It seemed to open these up. Oh wait, right. Let's. No, nothing new here. Workshop requires research. But oh, okay, I think I'm understanding this part a little bit. Alright, let's get the workshop up.
The detestable evil had earned some delicious evilness. Excellent things could be done with it, such as exploring new stuff. However, first, a place had to be found where the evilness could be stored. the absolute evil quickly built a vault of evilness. The hard work allowing evil had built a tinkerer's cave. Here, little snots could use the work units to make toolboxes, which were needed for the more extravagant dungeon accoutrements. The glamorous evil had built a vault of evilness. This allowed it to henceforth store evilness and use it.
We're getting
Wait,
evilness
no need
points.
to sit around being lazy. When we
From
could
what?
be picking up a little gold while we're here,
Is
eh?
it just generating?
On you go, lads. Grab
the
the nearest
heart, maybe?
gold vein.
Sooner or later, the greedy dwarves would dig their way into the dungeon. The perfidious evil used a workshop to prepare traps to stop the gold-stealing dwarves in their tracks.
Oh, so they're trying to get in? Wait, but I don't think I have traps yet, do I? Or traps. Doors. Goblins.
Technological progress has almost always been a fine thing. Further research could not only make new units or rooms available, but also increase the maximum number of little snots or creatures.
Slime trap? So, we're seeing this pathway that our dwarves seem to be trying to go after. Yeah, they're actually digging. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what to think yet. I'm still trying to form an opinion on it, and to be honest, it feels... It's definitely worse than Dungeons 3 in my opinion. Dungeons 3 is so much fun. This... Don't know what to think right now. I really don't.
Payday!
So... what are these? Homes. So we're at our population limit. How do I get more? This is research. I guess we can't get more. At least not in this level. How come my evil points aren't coming up? What is this? Is that an evil cube or something? Okay, that's what it was. So what, maybe it generates from the heart. Okay, that's gold. Evilness collected. Maximum is 1,000. But where does it come from? We don't have it yet because requires research. Wait, is this a diamond vein? Yeah, it's unlimited gold already. It's fine with me because I don't quite know what the hell's happening. We'll do our best. Or I'll do my best, I should say. We don't have a Tinkerer's cave though. Workshop. Capacity per time. Create a map. Don't see. Boxes, traps, and doors to be stored. A create a map is built, but it's not single boxes. Level 1 unlocks the workshop level to increase the capacity per tile. Unlocks the doors. Clicking it, it's not. Oh, wait, it's not glowing like the others. The throne room is an 11 by 11 room, plus attached, with 4 entrances located in the center of each side. Player's dungeon heart, the soul stone of the absolute evil, and the center of their power in the dungeon is located in the middle of the dungeon. This makes the throne room analogous to Dungeons 3, but slightly larger. Okay, let's upgrade this knot. Upgrade that. I think we upgraded him. I don't really know what's happening. I honest to goodness gracious, I am kind of confused here. It's almost like the quality went down from Dungeons 3. I was expecting something better, to be honest. $60 for this. Might return it. Find an exit. Oh, so you don't get an exit, you actually have to find it. So didn't the dwarves just give us our way to the exit? Well, they're almost here. I could help them. So how do I... Wait, I think F2. Yeah, okay, F2 does it. Alright. Let's call our snots to come open this thing. So we can get into a fight.
Oi! Something dug into my little goat boy. Yeah! They had to be orcs.
Come on, you guys.
They're at best used as toilet paper holders in the lavatory. Okay, boys! Tear this joint to the ground!
Dwarves had opened a passage into the dungeon. The little snots immediately executed Order 67, as they had been instructed to do by Talia in such a case, which meant that they ran through the dungeon with their arms flapping wildly. At the same time, they opened the secret trap cache, so that the tricky evil could give the dwarves a very warm welcome.
Oi! Did you little honey buns forget your little baby bottles? Or how did you manage to lose to a bunch of lousy orcs? But oi, we still have some reinforcements here. Reinforcements? Attack!
Obviously, the danger from the dwarves had not yet been neutralized. Luckily, the little snots had made a few traps in their spare time, and they were only too happy to make available to the all-consuming evil.
Look at this thing. Oh, look at it. We got new enemies already. Let's see what happens. nice. But it had very little effect. Okay, I honestly don't know if I want to keep the game. I don't even know if you're gonna see this, I gotta tell you. I am not too happy with it. Okay. Oh, so if they don't show automatically, then they just store up here? Come on. Guess I should have read some of that. But right now I'm at a point where I'm debating whether I even want to play this game. I'm not too happy with it. Those veins are... I honestly... see, when I fired up Dungeons 3, I knew right away I loved the game. Like, right away. There was no hemming and hawing or anything. I loved the game right from the beginning. Right now, I am really debating here because I don't love the game right now. And what do I do? Do I keep trying, playing? Do I get rid of it? Like, I think more time. I think I just need some more time with it. Maybe your opinion will matter. Let me know if you think this is as good as 3 or
The dungeon heart is
worse.
being attacked.
Really? Where is everybody? They're coming to rescue. Okay, that's good. What is happening? Wait! Wait a minute! Is there no... What is happening? I don't know what's going on. You mean there's another... They're down here. They have a dungeon heart. Does that mean we have to destroy this heart before we can get upstairs? This might be the way out. Whoa. I just don't know what to think right now. Do we even have a guard room or anything? that's our first look at Dungeons 4. Let me know in the comments whether you want to see me play it or not. Because I don't know if I want to play it. I might return it. Because that's why I've only played this much of it. I still have a chance that I can return it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not what I expected. I honestly thought it would be closer to, Dungeons 3. I don't know, maybe I need some more time with it. But like I was saying, Dungeons 3, I was in love with the game. Within the first 10 minutes, I knew I loved it. This not so much. However, that doesn't mean that maybe my first impression right now is off. I'll come back to it, maybe, because I still have another hour I can play around before I have to return it or not. I think. Wait, that's just Steam. I might be stuck with it. So I'll probably end up doing a series with it. Anyhow, that's enough hemming and hawing for me. I have a goal of reaching 1,000 plus subs by April 2025. The only way I can do that is with you, the viewer. Only you can help me grow. Only you can get me more noticed. So if you could, perhaps you could hit the subscribe button, and I would be eternally grateful. On top of that, hit a like, a dislike, any tips, tricks, comments, any tips, tricks, name calling, or any opinion on this versus Dungeons 3, drop it in the comments. So, with that, I'm going to let you go. Bid you farewell. Have a great day. Bye now.